I walked into my sister's engagement party, wearing a janitor uniform. They laughed. They always do. On paper, I'm a cleaner. In reality, I command the most powerful private military on Earth and control assets just shy of $1 trillion. But the only title I care about is sister. Grace was glowing, until I saw the way they looked at her. Tony's family, the social elites, the whispers slicing through the sterling grand like knives. Wrong dress, wrong pedigree, wrong everything. I stood beside her, quiet, present. Then the insults found me. Hey janitor, miss a toilet? Go fetch towels. They laughed harder. Tony's mother smiled like a blade. 5 million, and your sister can stay. Consider it tuition. Grace's fingers trembled in mine. I smiled back. Invoice me. Tony was already texting Vanessa under the table, plotting his clean exit because Grace's company was struggling. To him, marriage was leverage. To me, family is a line in stone. I made a call, no theatrics, just a name and a number. 100 million moved into Grace's company. My best operators, C-suite, not soldiers, transferred under her command. Then I pulled a single thread and watched the Grant family's funding unravel. They snickered. Delusional. Actors. Cute bluff. Doors opened. Thomas walked in, youngest financial titan in the country. The room reached for him like he was oxygen. He didn't see them. He saw me. Silence fell like snow. Contracts evaporated. Tony's billion-dollar deal? Cancelled. Grant accounts? Frozen. Their empire listed, then began to sink. But the wound wasn't Tony. It was the man who taught me how to live without love. Our father. He'd thrown us out years ago and replaced us with an upgrade model. That night, at a banquet full of people who collect power like coins, he made a show of us, told me to lick wine off his son's shoes. I let him talk. Sometimes you let a man stack his own rope. Then he reached for Grace. I stepped forward, calm, cold. The janitor uniform fell from my shoulders. My guards knelt. Thomas bowed again. We didn't change. The room finally saw.
I always loved you.
The day you left us was the day you stopped being our father. I cut him off, completely. Tony crawled back. Vanessa panicked. Security escorted the Grants into the night they deserved. And Thomas did the one thing no one expected. He went down on one knee. Not to me, to Grace, not for her money, for her courage. 6 billion moved as an engagement gift. CGE shares signed over. My sister's hands stopped trembling. For the first time, we weren't scrambling to survive. We stood, untouchable. Because the janitor they mocked was the queen they should have feared. And anyone who whispers my sister's name with anything less than respect, I won't raise my voice. I'll make a call.